Good morning, friends. We are going to start the vlog out in the car because there was no energy to start it off at the RV this morning. I am going to be talking in this tone a lot today. If you did not see yesterday's vlog, we'll just link it. We had our fetal echo yesterday and got really, really bad news. So we were here for our 28-week appointment. We're gonna go do the glucose tolerance test. I might ask them if we should postpone it because I've never been so stressed in the last 16 hours. And so I know that increases your blood sugar and probably I'm gonna fail anyways. So we'll see if we just do the appointment and maybe come back for the tolerance test because we're supposed to leave next week for California and I just don't know if that's gonna be in the cards for us. I think we might just cancel our travel plans.
We were going to California to do baby shower,
get our stuff.
Yeah, my sister's has
birthday,
a big birthday party, and
visit friends and family. Be patient with us. I'm going to explain everything from the ultrasound soon. But what I said yesterday was baby has what Philip had. Baby has Philip's heart. Cardiac is different now. We won't be delivering here, that's for sure.
That's a big hit.
That's a big hit. I mean, I know it's one of those who cares, but just the whole thing is just a big hit.
Yeah. So many things that we have to do in the upcoming weeks is kind of determined with cardiologists back at the hospital.
We have a cardiology appointment, pediatric cardiology appointment, and cardiac specialized echo in 4 days.
Yeah, there's...
Can you hold it? Sorry.
There are so many things that will cause a person to fear. Just so many moments in our journey that we get so excited and then we just get sad. Or we get hopeful and then it just comes crashing down.
I'm just tired of showing the example of how to get through hard things because we've shown you guys over and over again because we've gone through so much and I'm just tired.
Yeah.
I know we can get through it and we're positive and our marriage is strong and I'm thankful for that, but I'm just tired of everything always feeling like it goes wrong.
Yeah. We watched Pollyanna the other day and so we've been playing the Glad game and I was raised on the Glad game. I think that's what caused me to be an optimist. But if you haven't played the Glad game, find 3 things that are great about your current situation and let that fuel you to not dwell on the negative. That is the Glad game. And we played that on the way here. We prayed a lot today and last night and yesterday. We pray because we know that medicine is incredible and doctors are fabulous. But ultimately, our life is in God's hands.
Let's just pray that it wasn't either that it's not as bad as it looks on ultrasound or that it's fixed by Monday, just miraculously fixed.
Yeah. I don't want to go too deep into the diagnosis yet because we don't have all of the facts. But it's very similar to my experience. However, I'm going to play the Glad game with you now. It's 32 years later. There's a huge advancement in medicine. My certain circumstance was so bad and life-threatening because they didn't know that I had it until 10 days when I went into heart failure.
He was in heart failure when they knew of his condition. So it's so different knowing ahead of time that we know that she needs care right away.
Yeah, we're 13 weeks away from delivering, and that is 14, almost 15 weeks ahead of what my parents knew for my same condition. And so there is so much hope in this situation. We're so grateful to be in a place that has good medicine.
They told your parents 1 in 100 chance that your kid would even have any heart condition. So it's like, you know, a little bit higher maybe than somebody else, but barely. And I think they were wrong.
You think the doctor was wrong?
I think that there's some type of genetic component because it's not like they have one of the things. It's like everything that you had is what it looks like she has.
Yeah. And now's not the time to do the research on that. Now's not the time to go and to find the details unless a doctor says to go do that. Now is the time to assess the situation, bring her comfort and peace, and just provide this situation with the ammunition to fight this battle, whether that be rest, or whether that be time with Kinsley and Callie, whether that just be outside, bare feet, soaking in the sun, and being calm under stress, and not being so worried. And so the glad game today is, we're 15 weeks ahead of where my parents were. Medicine has advanced 32 years. We're grateful to be where we are. We don't know what the future holds, but we know who holds the future. And it's gonna be good. Good will come of this, even in the midst of the heartache. And that is something that we have proclaimed and continue to hold steadfast to, because we really believe that the message of God and his love for you and his sacrifice of his son Jesus for you to have a life in eternity and a life worthy of the calling that he has given us, to say we're going to live for one another, we're going to live in community, we're going to live in unity, we're going to care for each other, we're going to sacrifice for one another. And that's why we do this, because we know somewhere out there is a family that has gotten a similar heart diagnosis, and they don't have a NICU nurse as the mom, and they don't have a pastor as the dad, and they don't have the challenges behind them to say, okay, we can get through this, now we can get through a bigger one, now we can get through a bigger one. And that is how you build character. That is how you build resolve, is by going through things and continually, day after day, saying, okay, we faced this challenge and we got past it. Great. That is a milestone. Here's another one. Here's another one. So it doesn't matter how bad this becomes. We will go through the same exercises to rid ourselves fear and to give ourselves positivity and encourage each other that we will all get through this together as a community. But we thank you for your prayers. We're going to get into this appointment, but you're going to get to be a part of this next stage of our journey, getting our baby girl through heart complications.
For the last day.
It must have been really hard to hear.
It was just the one thing we were really
Open. Have you see the pediatric cardiologist next week?
Yeah.
Okay. I am telling you this with 100% honesty. If my baby had heart issues, that is where I would want to be. They're going to take such good care of your baby. Yeah. But the baby will go most likely to a NICU, and that is not, what you want, because you want your baby right there. Yeah. That separation is.
Do you want me to sit with you? One day at a time.
You sit with it, exactly, and you take it a day at a time.
Okay. She's gonna be good.
Yep, like 110 over 64.
Is it horrible?
Okay, so there was fruit punch, orange, or flavorless, and the flavorless one is still sugar, so it's gonna taste like sugar water. So she said this one is probably the most enjoyed one. It's the orange. It's actually not bad. I know people talk about it, how horrific it is. It's literally like, oh, I never drink soda.
Sugar water with a flavor.
It literally tastes like flat orange soda. Like, it's not
When was the last time you actually drank soda?
That's the thing is I don't drink soda, so I'm like, I don't like the sugar, but like, it's not like fructose corn syrup is disgusting to me. This is glucose, so it's like, it actually tastes better to me than like a sweet drink, you know?
This is awesome.
It's not good, but it's not bad. Like so many people take a picture of it and are like, this is absolutely repulsive. I hate this day. Like, I don't know, it's not bad.
It's awesome.
Just very orange. I know I'm not gonna feel good today because this amount of sugar doesn't make you feel great. It's like double your daily dose. You shouldn't have, if you are gonna have sugar, like 24 grams is like, that's good enough. 24 to 32.
For the day?
It's like 4 to 6 teaspoons or 6 to 8 teaspoons, something like that. That you're allotted. Like you shouldn't have it. It's just if you do have it, like that should be your max. This is 50. So this is double. No more sugar. No sugar today.
It's not fair at all.
Okay, back in the car. Fun thing, we were in there and heard a baby born today.
That was so awesome.
How do you turn that down?
I don't know. I got it.
You can't ever hear a woman laboring. I think the walls are so thick, but we did get to hear a baby cry out. So I don't know if the door had gotten opened or just a baby's high pitch was heard, but that was very sweet. Lots of comfort from them today. I love them. I love them here. They're gonna still be my team.
Today was best case scenario day for you, wasn't it?
Best case in this scenario.
In this scenario, absolutely.
They're gonna still be my team, and I still get to deliver with the midwife from here that like is caring for us, knows us, gonna do classes here. Like we're still part of it. It's just we're gonna do our best to treat the hospital as calmly, and it's very sanctuary here. Like it's very calming and peaceful, and so we're gonna do our best to try to emulate that in the hospital. And they're, you know, they practice that, and I mean they've done that before. So today's vlog, all I imagined weeks ago is I'm like, I'm gonna tell them what it's like to drink all that sugar and how it felt, but there's so much else going on. So snippet about the sugar, I felt like I was gonna fall asleep. We were sitting in those little kid chairs and I was sitting there, I'm like, I'm gonna take a nap like right here. And then I like perked up just like a little bit, and like after maybe like the first 20 minutes I felt better. Afterwards I'm like, oh, I'm having a hard time concentrating and like getting words out. I'm like, what am I trying to say? Like the concentration was a little, I mean, it's literally double the sugar you're supposed to have, not even supposed to, allotted for a day. So it's so much sugar. I did not feel great. And then I had a granola bar after that was like a low sugar-ish granola bar, but the nuts helped, I think. So I would say suggestion is to bring a snack to your glucose test of just like something like maybe like nuts, like a good like fat or something like right after. And we'll get the results in a couple days, so keep around for that. I'll let you know if I failed my glucose test. I would not be shocked if I failed. I would not be shocked, because in the NICU we have babies that have way high blood sugar because of just undergoing a stressful event, and that's very common, very normal. So I'm not going to be surprised if I fail. I don't think I have gestational diabetes.
What is failing?
If your sugar's too high, I don't know what the number is, to be honest. Okay. I don't know what they're looking for.
But why would they pump you full of sugar and then not give you a diabetes test?
Right, so it's to see if your body can handle it, can tolerate it. And a lot of people have that much sugar in a day, actually probably more than that. So.
Oh, like one candy bar is more than that, isn't it?
I don't know. I would have to
24
look.
grams of sugar a day, right?
Yeah, like, so it's like 4 to 6 teaspoons, which is like 24 to 32 grams of sugar. I'd really encourage people, if you do anything in your health journey, is keep an eye on how much sugar. I mean, literally a glass of orange juice is like your allotted sugar for the day. It's just like, it's a lot. Anyways, so like eat normally, but like refined sugar, it really adds up. Oh my gosh, I've been crying. Every time I talk to someone, like I could not talk to any of them without crying. Like every single person, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get my sentence out, just give me a minute.
Yeah. You're dealing with the emotions of a baby and the hormones.
Yeah.
And you're dealing with the grief of the death of a dream. We're gonna be a blessing with all of the things that we're given. And I think that's why he gives us more. And I think that's a bummer, but I think it's okay. But on the Wi-Fi topic, can I say this? I have constant Wi-Fi. I have wife eyes.
Nice.
I have eyes for my wife all day, every day. And I think that's what helps Alex, is that I'm always supportive. I may talk too much. I may insert too many opinions. I may be too loud. But I'm so supportive of her, and she's so supportive of me when I struggle. And so this is a season where this is a struggle for her. And so it's my job to be as supportive and loving and kind and gracious and bearing extra burdens on me than on you. Man, I'm here for that. I'm here for you. You're gonna be good. Our baby girl's gonna be good. She may have struggles, but struggles build character. And she's gonna grow up in the most loving home ever. And we're gonna be there for her.
I think we're just gonna end today
I think
here.
that's a good idea.
Okay. We love you guys so much, and thank you guys for watching our vlog. You can come along with this journey, and we'll try to show you as much as we can of what we can emotionally pour out to you guys in sharing. We're gonna do our best to explain and share everything we're going through, but we just are thankful for your love and support. I'm just praying, I mean, I'm praying that I look back on this video and be like, whoa, Alex, you're crying a lot, because the cardiologist said it's actually not too bad. So we're just praying, like, please, like, we're just gonna pray that by Monday that it's either healed or it's not that bad, or so we just have a couple of days to wait. So until then, we love you guys, and we will see you guys in our next vlog. Go let your love multiply. Bye.